Do nonprofit workers sacrifice pay by working in this sector? The ASU Lodestar Center's research team compared pay between nonprofit and for-profit workers in Arizona to find out. Our researchers analyzed data from the Census Bureau, considering factors such as occupation, education, gender, age, and geographic location. When looking at nonprofits as a whole, just over half of nonprofit workers earn the same or more than their comparable for-profit peers. However, to get a more accurate understanding of this comparison, we separated nonprofit employment into two categories: nonprofit-specific occupations, such as registered nurses, clergy, and social workers, which are particularly concentrated in the nonprofit world, and common occupations, things like accounting and groundskeeping. In the nonprofit sector, almost half of all employment is for workers in these common occupations. So what do the numbers tell us? Among nonprofit workers in common occupations, just over half of them earn as much or more than their comparable peers. In these common jobs, the median salary at a nonprofit is about $2,000 higher than at a for-profit. Nonprofit-specific workers generally do much better staying in the nonprofit sector. 64% of them are actually paid more than someone working in the for-profit sector, and their median salary is almost $8,000 higher. If we go back to our original question, how do some common occupations fare in the nonprofit sector? Going through our list of 19 major occupation groups, we can see that some categories do generally make less in nonprofits. About 2/3 of workers in management and business and financial operations at nonprofits make less than their peers in for-profit jobs. However, other categories such as building and ground management and construction typically make just as much, if not more, than they would in a for-profit position. So, while some nonprofit workers are generally paid less than their for-profit peers, overall, the nonprofit sector in Arizona offers competitive wages in the majority of occupations. Follow the ASU Lodestar Center to learn more about nonprofits in Arizona and our Scope of the Sector project.